Could go for something like a pike.
We won't talk about... Oh, okay, Karma.
So it's Poppy top, Ezreal Karma bot. Double ranged matchup.
Just saying Karma top exists as well.
The Scion Q does a lot. Mantra Q will as well. They spot Mickey.
And if the slow Decimating Smash comes in, the knockup is huge, and already there's one! XL find first blood, they get 2 flashes and a heal as well. Kobe having to dash away.
Any setup here for a kill unless Mickey can like flash handshake Kobe into the team. He's gonna walk forwards here.
Flash, handshake, there's the jump away. Marcoon looking for the pillar here as well, but Kobe already so low. Patrick on the board now. Jonghoon forced away.
Don't want to opt into a play that could be risky. Don't want to make any mistakes. Jungle supports find each other.
Marcoon set up, there's a subjugate coming out. Patrick immediately dives across the wall and Marcoon is able to take the kill. Flash forward onto Jonghoon as they look for the chomp, but Kobe's now here. Marcoon perhaps overstepped. Chachi coming in from the side as well, and Marcoon doesn't really have anywhere to go. He will sacrifice himself for the good of the rest of his team. He falls to Deo. Astralis get a 1-for-1.
Bot tower will die, yes, but they're going to get the second crash. Can they get the tower is the question. Can Astralis respond? Can they take a fight?
Right, tower's already down. Lightning crash coming out from Deo as he goes into a 1v4. It's Pops the stopwatch. Kobe's on his way around, but Deo's already fallen. Sneaks in, just nukes of course very slippery on the Azir and slide and glide his way away. Chachi going in, there's no knockback, but the Emperor's Survive will stop them. TP immediately from XL as they try and answer the play. Keeper's Verdict knocks back Marcoon, but Finn's still on the chase with Nuke Duck as you say. Chachi no flash. Finn has one of his own, goes forward, gets the stun, Unstoppable Onslaught coming out as well. Chachi able to dodge away to the minion. Finn now with a flank position, steadfast presence enough. Jonghoon flashing as well.
Oh, the snipe.
But the range on the laser is absurd.
Find Mickey.
Mickey gonna take some damage here. Jonghoon low as well, will flash away. Hostile takeover coming out. Mickey ticking. Ignite not enough to take him down. Kobe has to retreat and XL aren't gonna let him do that. The shutdown goes over to Patrick and now they're knocking on the door of the base.
Gonna go towards Dragon. No, Chachi's not done. He's gonna flash stun Nuke Duck.
Marcoon turning around. There's the Emperor Survive as well with Nuke Duck, and of course, he has so much damage himself. Deo jumping back forward. Finn able to get in there. Nuke Duck takes the kill with the Leandries, I believe, as Finn continues to step in. Decimating Smash. Stopwatch comes out. Patrick with another extendo beam, but Finn will be sacrificed. Deo TP up, as you say. Will be back alive in 5, and we'll see if he can survive it long enough to find a fight for Astralis. Chachi with the knockback. Kobe down to half HP. Stopwatch from Chachi. Kobe across the wall. Mickey loses 50% of his health as well, but Patrick's the one to step forward, and so many times he stepped up in the past. The hostile takeover was perfect for Mickey, and as Kobe stepped in, Patrick takes him down. A triple for Patrick. Dale doing what he can, but only Jonghoon survives, and Nuke Duck makes sure that doesn't last for long. XL have done their part, but they can only watch and pray to the gods of the Rift to see if they make playoffs today.
When your coach says, let's go Scion here, and your top laner says yes, that's when you know everyone's tryharding. And Galio will be the response. I mean, they have a lot of melee bruiser kind of dive-ins. We saw this answer by Labrov when it came to some kind of Yasuo dive comp.
There's the on the hunt to try and get away. Syncroft going in, Cataclysm available, the taunt spell shielded. It's only Syncroft in the limit here. Unforgiven does still have the heal as well. Not the best of shapes for BDS. They don't have an AD carry here to join the knockup onto Unforgiven, but he's still very much alive. And although BDS have some time with the tower, the dive really fails for them. They'll get 2 plates out of it. Kaiser's still on the chase. Syncroft tanks! Was that Red Bot? It was Barmies! It was Barmies that tanks there for Syncroft.
Nuclear Int's on the way down. This is very dangerous for Mad Lions because Niski's getting blue buff. Elioya's topside. Root's gonna land.
Unforgiven, gonna get rooted. There's the taunt going in as well, and the TP's coming in from Mad Lions as they try and turn this play around. Good double knocker. I'm giving him with the flash as well, with the Cataclysm coming in. Niski's already taken 1.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's gonna be so bad for BDS. They lose 2. Nuclear In flashes forward. We'll get 1 in response. Like Maddie trying to survive. Dodges to the side there.
1 second.
Niski, Shadow Search hits on it.
Does he go for it?
Come on, Niski! Come on, do it! It's the call of the art! Yeah! Come on, Niski, that's what we like to see!
What was the flash for there, buddy? Oh, we're on to a replay.
Onto Elioy, there's the knockup. Oh, there's just so much damage on Elioy immediately, and it's Maddie building up the shurikens.
Mad Lions trying to set up a trap. Nuclear Int has no flash, but he knows something's wrong here. Syncroft's going to be on the other side of the wall, so it's a stare down. EQ
Syncroft goes in. Hero's End just coming in as well. Unstoppable Onslaught used, but Syncroft already down. And Leoya taunted, but the rest of BDS are on the retreat right now. It's a double for Unforgiven, and just like that, he's back in the game.
Or the one after this, push in, get the tower, force BDS to respond, and that's your way in for Vision. But no, they're going to engage.
Leoya looking for Xmadi. Good taunt, keeps Xmadi alive, but Limit will pay for it with his life. TP coming in as well from Agressivo as he tries to join the fray. Still no Rift Herald put down.
You can see it on that blue buff entrance. He could TP there and flank BDS. That could be quite dangerous for them.
Going for Leoya. Good cyclone home from Elioya, but the chase continues in. There's the exhaust, and Elioya's down, and now across the wall goes everyone. Armor could go for Xmadi in the pit. The hero's entrance going in. Xmadi flashes forward. Looking for Unforgiven. A great flash torn as well. Unforgiven shut down. And on the wrong side of the wall is Kaiser. Niski dives in, but that's just too darn deep. Niski gets two, though. Armor able to get one in response, but Xmadi and Ekasivo still alive. They'll try and steal away this red. Armor stepping in, knows he's got a ton of armor.
He's got
as he
a lot
goes
of
on
damage.
the backline, gets the stun with the Ruthless Predator, but it's not going to be enough.
All of BDS blinking health bars going back to base.
Double
TP. They have the Hex Gates as well. If they can slow this down, maybe Syncroft can get there in time. Armor's just going to get blown up.
That's 950 gold over to the Blanc. Nuclear in, no ultimate on him, no ability to mimic those abilities. Elioya chained up though. Good smite from him onto the scuttle to survive. Syncroft across the wall. Cataclysm, you going? Not quite.
They want to fight.
Nuclear in going forward. Elioya down to half. That's just a bit of chip damage. Syncroft gets the blast cone down. Remember, Armit's not with the team right now. Does have the TP. Aggressivo looking for Elioya. Decimating smash going down, but this is great for the ricochets. Armit now going to TP in, and Aggressivo will fall first. Xmadi, though, building up the shurikens, can put a lot of damage down. He flashes for Niski! Oh, Xmadi, you gorgeous man! He flashes forward to take down Niski. Now it's all on Nuclear in. It's a 1-for-1, but Limit diving in as well will fall. Xmadi saw the blood in his eyes, and he thought he could make the hero play. I thought he'd done it, but he couldn't quite. Mad Lion shut the door on him. Elioya has that control ward in the pit. Xmadi trying to get away. Elioya looking for Xmadi, no flash. There's the taunt though. Kaiser getting in onto the backline. Moonlight Vigil coming out, only hits onto Kaiser. The hero's entrance though back onto him, and Xmadi can now turn and gun and run down Mad Lions. 1-for-1 trade so far, it's 2-for-1. Oh, Xmadi steps too far forward. The taunt's going to come out. Xmadi's still trying to do it again, but he just can't get close enough. The ricochets, the Sivir, the Mad Lions, their pride stronger as they take down BDS in the river. Elioya, 4 items on him as well, and the first Nexus Tower will go down. The second in Mad Lion's eyes. And with this, they will lock themselves a top 4 seed in playoffs. Timo works well into Samira if you can not get blocked by her entire thing. Pan flex. Oh, no! Is that the E?
I don't know.
I thought it was the tunnel.
Oh, Genex going to go for an aggressive. He stunned the cannon though, but he wants to level up. 5-pet Genex is going to get the trade. Broken Blade has the ignite, turns it back onto him. No flash on Genex. The R3 comes in. Gilius is going to go onto the G2 bot lane here.
Go on.
Me. Ult comes across. Flakkid is locked in the chamber. He's going to flash away. Targamas is there to peel the shield up, but he doesn't decide to use it. Yes, he doesn't have flash. He must have used it earlier. There's the Samira. She's spinning with that S-rank, baby. Does Genex win against Broken Blade, though? The ghost is popped.
Broken Blade able to get away from it. Neither one coming in. Jankos with the flash stun. Genex nowhere to go.
Chaos.
Yeah.
We need fights. We need action. Jankos wants some action.
Gilius
wants some action.
Treats knocked back Age Assault as well. Treats them with the Magnet Storm. Jezu building up the S-rank. Cosplaying as Reaper for a second, but can't make them die. Is Broken Blade now in the Hallowed Mist. Caps on the flank position. Schedule path forward. Gilius flashes away. Double root doing the pass. Caps tombs himself though. Jezu still trying to build up that rank as quickly as he can, and Caps is now out of position as Jezu will slice him and dice him to death. S-rank build up, takes another. Caps though is going to be delayed 8 seconds before he's back in base, and then another couple before he can TP in. Trees looking for the Magnus Storm lands onto 2, the knockup follows up. Target getting the stopwatch, Broken Blade is already down. The Aphelios damage is there, but Caps is too late. 3v3 is going to be the end of this trade. Jezu built up the X-rank, but couldn't spin, flash away. And now Caps turns it back around.
Genex has the Fury, waiting for cooldown rotations here. Caps still has ultimate though.
Genex slicing forward, lands the stun onto Caps, the first tomb, the double! Caps uses the tomb and it spells the doom of Certus and perhaps of SK. Jezu trying to open up, Caps going forward, flashes away. Jezu spinning in, but he still cannot kill Caps. They might look to burn the Baron down before SK can get the numbers back in the fight. 1,000 on it, Trees going in with the Magnus Storm once again, but Jankos already secured it. Certus diving in, but they just can't get the damage. Another knockup coming in, but it's one by one into the death chamber for SK. Flakkid chained up, and there is the cool man. Jankos dives in with the Grand Skyfall.
The cool man! Look at him go!
He's so cool!
Another one!
I want to be Jankos when I grow up! Mom! Caps going forward!
Another one for G2, the snipe! Won't land.
The Baron buff. Caps use Glacial Path forward there, which means that SK can still chase. No flash on Caps. The Magnus Storm coming forward as Genex looks for Broken Blade. The Attract Repel will get the sun. Broken Blade dashes across the wall, but Genex can do the same. Caps able to escape with a second Glacial Path. Targamas is going to meet him. Broken Blade wins out. 1v2. Targamas here. Helping hand. There's 2. Certus misses the change. Gilius on the long way around the flank there. The channel coming out. Broken Blade still surviving with the needles, but it's not quite enough healing to keep him alive. Baron up minions. There's a cannon amongst them, so they have that little bit of range as well if they need it. Cap's getting chunked out a little bit by Certus, but the damage to the tower is already pretty monumental. And that monument may be felled in a sec, but the Magnet Storm does find all of G2, and Cap's already dead. Jezu goes in, die. He gets to G2, though, can turn it around with Jezu dead. Broken Blade and Jankos can really open up. The cool man looking for more, but he can't quite find it. G2 Baron has expired. Jankos short to follow that, but does still have the G8 to come back. Broken Blade tanks up a couple of tower shots and should be able to dash away, and they will escape. What a reward if he does come through here. Hex Tech Gate. Oh, Certus! I don't know if that's where you want it to be. Broken Blade chipped away. Cap's going to follow him. Certus dives across the wall, and the Hex Tech Gates are getting their money worth this time. Thankfully, it's not a toll gate as Genex pops the ultimate. They're looking to get in this dragon. Hex Tech stolen away. Gideus gets the Drake, but G2 are winning the fight already. Blackhead opens up onto Genex. He's going to fall alongside that Treat, and Gideus have gone down. Certus diving across the wall, trying to survive, trying not to die. But you have to feel chase is on. Why shouldn't Camps flash that, man?
He would have been out of range. It would have been a bit awkward. Can they chase him down? Jankos is going to flash.
Gets one.
Cool man.
Cool man.
It's between Caps and Broken Blade right now.
Tower's the target.
Neck and neck. They need one more
the ward trees going in. Place a ward, trees. Place a ward. The engage doesn't matter. Blackhead on a killing spree now. No wards have gone down. And that's it. G2 cleaning out. Blackhead gets a couple more to add to his collection.
Put a pink down.
Genex escapes. Oh, Caps!
Caps, where the hell did Caps come from? Let him die! Let him die!
He does die.
I think definitely you're looking at more mid-game for Vitality here, but I was just looking at the Lissandra. I love the Lissandra, but I don't know if we're going to get it.
No, swapped away to Victor at the last second. What are you expecting from this early passage of play?
I mean, Labrov just going to get caught.
Oh my word, kill the kitty, kill the kitty, kill the kitty! Labrov, no flash available. We'll be able to use those zoomies, and there's a flash forward from Malrang for first blood.
Which already is why we're seeing Haru sneak into this bot push.
Has the flash himself, what can they do?
Pillar of Ice comes out, spell shield used by Comp, flashed away from, flash follow with the Yumi Zoomies! Haru, first blood! Well, you can see both top laners contesting inside the river. Herald down to 1,000 hit points. Haru's on the target, will be able to smite secure it. Call the Forge Guard by Odo, will knock up Alfari. Haru's running for his life, the Cowstorm goes forward. Fantastic searing charge! They managed to disrupt and slow down Vitality. If you are an XL fan, you want this play to work. You want Rogue to find more kills, and Kazi will not be able to escape.
Alfari now is taking his position in that flank.
Yeah, and you really need to watch both of these solo laners, because Vitality, I think one person finding one pick isn't enough. Look, one shot doesn't actually do that much. Perk's gonna have to really work for this.
Oh, the flank away, that's the shot.
The Yumi's got as well.
Yumi sent packing, Perks goes low. Call of the Forge God sets it up for Malrang.
It comes down to that 5v5 we're so worried about. A Rogue poised to take Baron.
Alfari's coming in, final chapter over the top. Kazi goes boom with the ult. Baron is chunking down members of Rogue, but it may not matter, it may not be enough. 1, 2 more members fall. Cop is trying to finish this out. Burst fire off the burst fire. Zap through the wall, the ultra shock laser won't find a kill. Alfari will be late to the play. What is happening? Pinned into the wall. Haru is down. The Keeper's verdict still alive as the final chapter goes forward. Here comes Alfari. The gravity well locks him inside the middle of 5 members of Rogue. Because he needs to find the burst fire. He goes golden with a blood shield, but he's about to get taken out. Pop down. 1, 2, 3 kills. All of a sudden, Vitality have the damage. They have the life boss. They have won the fight. Rogue did not find the target.
We are on completely opposite sides of the map, by the way. This is very difficult.
Rufflecopter. That's going to send Haru flying, but the final chapter gets primed. It does not matter. Rogue get 2 more kills. Get the dragon.
And Malrang is the one who's actually threatening on the side, and Perks gets another charmer to come.
Lands a lot of damage on the hunt.
Malrang!
Not going to be able to find the kill just yet, but does come with 1 last auto. The minions are now slowly being chipped away from and destroyed. Nexus Toad standing. 1 lost auto. It's taken down by Cop. Call on the Forge God goes forward. The final chapter finds nobody. It whips. It wanders through Road. The knockout follow-up from Odo is great. And Vitality are being destroyed in their base. Kazi, the last man standing. Ace.
Right now, Misfits are very much like, hey, we have to play at short range, so having this come through means at least you've got a decent amount of poke that can try and kick off the fights, and we already highlighted it for Fnatic when they're going to go towards the Ornn.
For me, it's a signal in terms of the approach of the mentality to the laning phase. Neon's under threat as Zanzara is sticking onto that Ocean Drake. Flash available to Neon. Pillar of Ice blocks off Mercer. Zenith Blade goes forward as the Shield of Daybreak will slow things down. First Blood available and secured.
Hilliel down, Humanoid down, Razork down, they're gonna go!
Call of the Forge God flies wide. Mercer, Zenith Blades to Wonder. 3 members of Misfits running for the lines with the needlework of the bailout. Does so much damage. Zanzara with a punch to the face. Gets one for Misfits for a bounce right back as all of a sudden Zanzara's running. He cannot escape Humanoid and Hilly. 1-2 more. Irrelevant steps forward. Despite all the vision, it feels like Misfits are in the river first, but the fight is starting. The Forge God is started. Portal jump will not be enough. Vizio's taken down by Humanoid and Neon's trying to run amok. Here comes Zanzara. Gonna get caught up. Fantastic delay.
Bubble lands.
Sleepy Trouble Bubble will slow Razor. Call of the Forge God comes out, dragging down to 2,000. A zap over the wall from Upset. Firing out the spray. Hostile takeover by so much time. Now over the wall. Humanoid finds the charm. The root. Vizio is taken out. He's dropped, but at the cost of Razor's life. The Dragon was picked up though by Misfits in the re-engage with the Solar Flare and the Zenith Blade. Means Wonder's running for his life. Humanoid's waiting for cooldowns. Last charge, the Spur Rush. Needs a regen. Needs to come back up. Zanzara trying to go for that Vault Breaker. Decides to go backwards and steps away. Mercer will be the next target as Upset finds himself another kill. Wonder, where is the engage? Call of the Forge Guards available to him and Misfits starting to back away. Zanzara's lost a third of his hit points. Irrelevant, step forward. Needs to fire that needlework. He's caught out. He does so much damage though. The needlework wrecks Hillisang. Zanzara engages with a cease and desist onto Humanoid. Wonder's going to bring the ricochets to the back line. He's dropped by Zanzara. Vizio gets another. We're setting ourselves up for another fight around Dragon. Wonder's not going to wait. Call of the Forge God catches 3. The Searing Charge won't find a knockup, but it doesn't matter. It's Mercer down before he can even fire the Solar Flare.
It's not worth it. We want to try and keep it for the next play, but I don't know what that's going to be because Fnatic with Baron now trying to catch Irrelevant.
Oh, Charm, waiting for it to fire out. It connects inside the mist. Here comes Upset stepping forward. Skip and slash out, and Humanoid gets the kill.
Now all you have is Hillield, and they're all in the pit.
Hostile takeover could be huge. Hostile takeover could be huge. Gonna fire out the missiles for now. Wonder's gonna go with a Searing Charge. There's the Assault and Battery. Catching on a Humanoid. Zanzara and Humanoid Golden inside the pit. Irrelevant is on Result. He's got himself one, but Vizio's down to the pit. The Baron is helping out, and so is the bailout. Humanoid drop low. Hilly drop low. Misfits may have just won this fight, but what can Upset do? Ultra Shock Laser. Dashing on the wall. He's looking for another. 1, 2, 3, 4 members are down. Upset's still hunting. He should run down Mercer. Ooh, holding on to Call. The Forge Guard is available. I'm waiting for the initiation tools here. On the hunt is up for Neon.
Humanoid.
As well. That's going to be the turn. Call the Forge is huge. That's it. That's all Fnatic needed. They've got themselves 3 quick kills, turning their attention over to Irrelevant as well as trying to do work, but he can't stop it. He can't interrupt it. Fnatic have done it. Misfits now trying to dissuade Zanzara. Simply can't do enough. 20 seconds on the clock. Fnatic are on the Nexus turrets. Fnatic have booked their ticket. Thresh is locked in, not a champion we've seen a lot.
I was about to say, we have not seen that a lot since Spring. It felt like he went from being the best at all things in all roles for a support into one of the worst.
Holding my breath. Mickey and Marcoon making their way around. That's a flash. Gold card. Death sentence. The flame to follow. Beautiful. I love that lantern. Threatening it, forcing LeBron and Kazi to move backwards, showing the vision as the death sentence won't find his target. Mickey gets jumped on, snapped in the face, and Haru finds the kill.
He's here in this bottom side.
Keeper's verdict available as well. Haru will be able to arrive. The verdict up into the air. Kazi's Moonlight Vigil not even available. Bailout by some time. Toggle the gold at the bottom of your screen as you notice just swapped back over. Needs to pick up that Mythic Nuke Duck. No flash available. Cyclone Shockwave waiting for the engage. It's XL that are in fact pulling the trigger. Destiny, Gate, Gold Card, Finn, Snip, Snip. Gonna go gold in the Hourglass, buying time for Alfari. The Cyclone now catching up. Nuke Duck gets a fight on multiple fronts. Alfari throws out the slicing Maelstrom. He's caught backwards and the bailout will buy just about enough time. That's the kill onto Alfari and Finn still stands. Gwen is a problem and so is Patrick. XL got 2 already. Perks is exhausted. The death sentence won't find its target, but XL running amok inside the alcove of Vitality. That's 1 backwards. Perks all of a sudden, he's got himself a kill. 2 for 2. Patrick's looking for another. Nukeduck's been able to rejoin the fray. And Finn, right now on Gwen, is sitting in a position where he can eliminate Perks from his first ever Worlds, eliminate Alfari from Worlds.
And even Finn can just go over and start that up himself, but they're still trying to see if they can find the pick.
Oh, flash for flash though, Perks loses it. That's a catch onto Marcoon. He lost his flash earlier. Buy some time with that stopwatch. Teleport from Alfari coming in mid lane, but he might be too late. Not going to be able to get involved. No, stop. Nukeduck interrupted the TP. Patrick gets himself a kill. The whirling meh strikes back. Nukeduck's not done yet. Can they just finish the game?
Maybe Nukeduck just did it. Axel, they're looking to return the favor, get revenge. Vitality knocked them out in spring. Axel knock them out in summer.
The super team of Vitality taken down by the surprise hit of 2022.
They were also the last team to pick red side in the LEC. Week 4, day 1 versus Vitality. And they've used this counter pick for support. If you are able to get that Silas active early on, he's not going to be here for this top side play though, as they're making a play onto Irrelevant.
The searing charge comes up. The hop doesn't find the target, but the hype is just about to pop. Wonder survives. Oh, the Forge. God, waiting for the initiation. Volcanic Rupture is up. Searing Charge is available. There's the Pillar of Ice. The interrupt is fantastic. Upset's got the True Shot Barrage at 6, and Irrelevant's going to be the next target.
Oh, not
Call
again.
of the Forge God will find its target. Irrelevant's starting to tag up. Keeper's Verdict will send Razork away.
Fantastic. They're going to maybe actually get the play here.
Engage. Flashes traded back and forth. Riptails will pop up. Razork's in trouble. Keeper's Verdict. Send Shelly away. VTO can't find the kill. Needs one more hit. Needs one more hit, and he finds it. Misfits finally on the board. Right now, Humanoid will be under some pressure. Moonlight Vigil will hold him in place. The final chapter will be flashed away from and followed from Neon. That's a shutdown, but at what cost? Irrelevant will be the target in the top lane. Gets taught out, he's tired. The hop, there we go.
Neon is here, Upset in behind them. They don't realize they're in danger.
Well, find out what happens because Zanzara is inside the jungle too. So far it's a 2-on-2. Mercer will be able to use you and me. Neon staying alive for now. Blue and purple forces
They've run out of damage.
From Upset. Wonder is dashing away to safety. VTO finished. The teleport is trying to hunt down a target. Can he find Upset? No! The blast going by is just enough time. Misfits about to pick up their third kill of the game, and the Weaver's Wall brings Humanoid to the fray. Now VTO is in trouble. He's forced to flash over the wall to Zanzara, buying it some time thanks to that W. Razork getting chunked out low. Neon is forced out. Now Irrelevant has joined the fray. He's hopped forward. Boomerang down.
He's dodging
Humanoid
everything.
goes golden. Meganar's timing up. Meganar's about there. That's a kill for Irrelevant. Misfits have closed the skull gap to 1,000. Hilly's running for his life and upsets the next target. VTO slaps down the chains for one more kill. It is going to be a difficult game to coordinate.
And that rift, as you're saying, I think that benefits Misfits, because when you're looking at particularly playing against a Talia, you need to find those outside angles.
Weaver's Wall, call the Forge God. 2 members knocked up. Neon's been able to Gale Force away to safety, but the searing charge from Wonder knocks up Irrelevant. The hijack Tornold manages to keep Misfits alive, but they can't turn it around. Nobody dies. VTO just buying enough time. The re-engage! Death from below! Immediately countered by VTO, 1-for-1. Humanoid and Upset trying to take out Irrelevant. The seismic shove won't find the target, but VTO is king slaying his way forward. Looking for the attack. Upscon! Humanoid flashes to safety. He stays alive. The True Shot Barrage won't find his target, but Zanzara throws the puppet into the face of Humanoid. And Misfits once again take down Fnatic. The heal from VTO is disgusting. And Upset, True Shot Barrage is sidestepped. Misfits win the fight. Oh man, the Dragon's still alive. Zanzara steps backwards. Hylissang's trying to buy some time. No death from below. He's going low, 300. Upsets the target for VTO. The stun connects. VTO finds the kill. Now Razork's joining the fight. Subjugate's been hijacked away. VTO wins these. Razork, you do not win this fight. 6-0-3. VTO looking down his former teammate, trying to pick up his 7th kill. Humanoid now throws out that Weaver's Wall for a treat, and Zanzara's Keeper's Verdict goes on cooldown. VTO bit off more than he can chew. Razork has no flash available, no blast go. True Shot Barrage does so much damage. Knock up into the air onto Neon. Barrett's still 3,000 hit points. That's a Hex case over for Wonder. Flash is available for him. VTO's now got Yumi on his back. Barrett's at 1,200. It's a fight on multiple fronts as VTO takes down Razork. Wonder is now being focused. Baron secured by Misfits. Irrelevant being relevant is turning this game around.
It's just in the most Misfits way possible. They just fight their way out of it.
They really, really do. Send upset packing. The engage options are available. The Keeper's burning. Just throw no ults. Wonders rooted in place. The final chapter unlocks 2 kills and a tower. Misfits aren't done. Super minions are inside the base. If they play this right, they can win it out. Upset's caught. He's dropped. He's dropped with a shield to the face. Zansara stepping into the shoes for Misfits, looking down the Nexus, looking at an upper bracket.
This is late game. This is Misfits domain, and this is Misfits